Currently, I am doing Masters in Leadership. I think I just have 1 unit to graduate. And I'm doing this for myself to get information and also to show those people, young people who are HIV positive, that life does not stop at your HIV diagnosis. You can go on and go on. Because for me right now, I'm 65 years old. And I don't think I'm going to get promotion anywhere. So it is for that person outside there, that young person who is HIV positive, who thinks that with HIV diagnosis, life has ended. So I want to encourage them that they can continue. They can continue. They are still young. They can live their lives positively. They can go back to school. They can get married, and they can have children who are HIV free. I think one thing that probably I was told then that I would want the younger people or people we work with is that they should know their partners. They should know their sexual partner. They should know who they are dealing with. Not that engaging with somebody who is HIV positive is wrong, but at least they should understand how you can protect yourself both as young girls and even as women, so that you do not regret in future. What I want to tell people out there, and especially young women, is that just be courageous. Do what you think is best for you. Do what you want in your heart that can help people. It's not that everybody will go public, but you can help people even without going for HIV, like without going to media to tell people that you are HIV positive. You can still do it without opening up, but you can, the people you talk to, the people you relate with, it's important to tell them. It's also important to tell your sexual partner about your HIV status, because it keeps you free, and it also it educates people out there that it is manageable. HIV is not equals to death. You can manage it. We have medication. You can protect your partner, and by protecting your partner, you take your medication as is required. You adhere to your medication, and definitely when your viral load is undetectable, you cannot infect your sexual partner. So I think these are kind of information that we want to pass out there to the young women, that they need to understand that they can live long and they can protect their partners. And also for the men, of course, I've just talked about young women because this is women fighting AIDS in Kenya, but we also work with men. So also men should understand their partners. They should work very closely with the women, and of course many a times women are the ones who are diagnosed first, and once this happens, sometimes the relationship gets very hostile. So we would encourage men to support their wives, to support their girlfriends, and really it would be a better place for us to all live in. At WAFAC, we work with adolescent and young women living with HIV. We work both with women, elderly women. I think currently we are seeing still an increase in the number of young women getting infected, and I think there needs to be more awareness. Many years ago we used to be very aggressive, but currently I think we do not have that funding to actually create awareness and even have, like in this center we used to have women living with HIV coming to share their experiences. So we do not have such support groups that will support young people to share their information or get new information. That kind of support is not there. So this could be one of the reasons why we are seeing the number of young people getting infected. And then I think it is a very fast-moving world for young people. And many a times I've heard them say they don't want to take, they're tired. They get tired of taking their medications. And some even say the medication makes a lot of noise when they carry it in their bag. And probably also if you go out and you forget taking your medication, definitely you will not adhere to your medication. So probably you went for a date, you didn't want your partner maybe to know about your HIV status or that you're taking your medication. So adherence becomes an issue. So there are very many things they are struggling with. So it is, I think they are delicate and they need really some kind of psychosocial support to help them continue with their lives.